Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Roland, your Eastern Regional Fitness Coordinator, and today we are going to be talking about the scale versus body composition. All right, so let's start with the scale. I do not like the scale. I do not like the scale because nobody knows how much you weigh but you, right? Now, I know the scale is a good way of looking at how much progress that you've made and this, that, and the other, but the scale is abused by everybody. Now, I know on social media, everybody loves to say, oh, well, I've lost 10 pounds in a week just by walking or however they're doing it. But what they don't tell you is that when they go back to doing what they used to do, they gain way more weight than they lost. They'll never tell you that because that's not the good side of looking at things. But now what you're doing is you're looking at the scale and saying, oh, well, I started walking too. How come I'm not losing the same weight they did? Everybody is different. Everybody is different. Everybody uses that one person who was able to walk and lose 10 pounds, and then they start doing the same thing and like, oh, well, I didn't do it, so I must be doing something wrong. This is not true. Get away from the scale. Here's why. The scale it doesn't really give you any real numbers. It just gives you how much your body weighs. Now, it doesn't tell you how much of that is fat. It doesn't tell you how much of that is water weight. It doesn't tell you if you go to the bathroom, are you going to lose 3 pounds? If you eat a cheeseburger, are you going to gain 4 pounds? It doesn't say anything like that. It's just a snapshot in time about here's how much you weigh at this time, right? This is not a good thing. You need actual numbers. And then again, you really don't need actual numbers, but we'll get into that later. Body composition. Okay, what are we talking about when we say body composition? We are mostly talking about fat. How much fat is in your body compared to muscle, bone, water, and organs and things of that nature. We have tools to help you monitor your BMI, your body mass index. They look like this. Some people might have seen them, some people haven't. What this does is it sends an electrical shock through your system, and it times how fast it goes from one side to the other. And then since water is a better conductor than fat, it does its measurements, and you can get all into this. If you get one of these, you can read about it. So this also has its pros and cons. Now, a good thing is it gives you a more in-depth look at where your body is as far as body composition. Are you losing more fat? Are you losing more water and stuff like that? It'll tell you these things. But then again, these things matter but don't matter. We don't really need numbers per se unless you are an Olympic athlete and you're going for a marathon, or you're doing professional sports or stuff like that. You don't really need to know these specific numbers. Here's what you need to know. For common people like me, I don't need to know those numbers. I need to know my performance level. I need to know if I'm getting better at what I'm doing or if I'm not, right? So here's how you do that. If you have a shirt, if you're trying to lose weight and you have a shirt that is tight and is super tight, wear the shirt. Wear the shirt, and then as you start to work out, you'll notice the shirt is getting bigger. These are the things that you look for because these let you know you are getting better. Your quality of life is getting better. Those are the important things. Do challenges. How many push-ups can you do in 30 seconds? If you start doing push-ups, you can only do 3 in 30 seconds, and then you keep practicing, and now you can do 5, and now you can do 7, and now you can do 15. These are your indicators. Nobody knows how much weight you lose unless you tell them. But they'll be able to see that shirt looking real good on you. They'll be able to see that extra notch in your belt that you had to tighten it a little bit. These are the things that help you in common day appearances. Rather than trying to post, oh, look at the scale said I lost 10 pounds. You can be like, look how I look in this shirt. And then you don't got to say anything because people will notice it. They'll notice it in your face first. They'll notice in your clothes second. They'll notice in how you walk, how you talk, how you dress. Your attitude will change. These are the better things to look for rather than the scale, a number, or body fat mass index is just another number, but it's a more in-depth number. So you can use both of those things to track your progress, but don't look at social media and think, oh, well, if they did this, how come I'm not losing weight doing the same things they are? Your body is different and you need different things, all right? If you guys enjoyed this, my name is Roland. Please give me the thumbs up. Please write down in the comments the other questions that you guys have. I will get back to you as soon as I can. You guys have a great day and be safe out there. Peace.